Libra, this is a requested reading. We want to dive further into spiritual monitoring. Who is spiritually monitoring you and why? Now, if you want to dive into the practice of how this is done, I just heard remote viewing is a lot of it. Also, people in advanced spell work and magic can also send familiars to spiritually monitor you, where they watch you through the third eye of the familiars. Crows, ravens, even pestilence can be used as spiritual monitors. Whew. All right, Libra. This is pretty wild. I picked this card out of the Hungarian Gypsy just to start the read off. When I was taking a shower the other day, a lot of spiritual things happen in the shower. I may get messages. Water is directly connected to spirit, so it makes a lot of sense. Anyways, I closed my eyes in the shower and I saw this eye just like penetrating, just like this. It wasn't blue. Interestingly enough, this card is at the bottom of another deck I have on the table. It was more hazel colored. It was more of a golden, it had a golden hue around the eye that I saw watching me. So of course I began to pray and I cast that spiritual monitor away. Let's start with the Hungarian Gypsy. I also have the Gypsy Oracle. I will try to tag the products I'm using in the description box. I also have Blessed by the Goddess. We're going to end this reading with that. Okay, somebody is sick. That has been spiritually monitoring you, Libra. They recently experienced a loss. Wow, widow. This could be a woman who lost their partner, 313. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan. Somebody from, wow, I looked up at 331 and 333. I wonder if 331 is an area code. Let's look and see. Wow, I picked up my phone. It's literally 222. Whoa, that's a lot of angel numbers back to back there. Let's see about 331. I doubt it's an area code. But my doubt was incorrect. It is a large area code. Area code 331 covers the western suburbs of Chicago. So you already have Detroit and Chicago coming out. There are people from those two cities, major cities, spiritually monitoring some of you. Oh my gosh, I literally know someone that lives in Bolingbrook. What? I just got chills. Listen, the suburbs of Chicago include Aurora, Naperville, Bolingbrook. This is blowing my mind. And Wheaton. What the beep? All right, let's go. Man. Thank you, Spirit. Who's spiritually monitoring Libra and why? Desire. They desire you. They want to be with you. Wow, some of them want to procreate or just create in general with you. Protect yourself. Not everybody that, yeah. Yeah, protect yourself. Who's spiritually monitoring Libra and why? Pregnancy has been coming up so much for September. It's really weird. Like, never has it come up so much than now. What? What? That was just so much confirmation. I'm like, okay. Who's spiritually monitoring Libra and why? Back to the malady. The malady, the sickness. Somebody false. Somebody is faking an illness that is spiritually monitoring you. Disgusting. I mean, I'm just over here like, I don't think I've ever received this many notifications. I'm sorry if that's annoying to some people, but I use it as confirmation. Spirit is not impressed. Oh my gosh, as I said, Spirit is not impressed. The Reverend. You're being spiritually monitored because you work with the light, the true divine light. Those that watch you know you are chosen, you are a child of God, or you are a light worker in some capacity. You stand up for what is right and you work for the light. This person, you're loved by the divine. Those that spiritually monitor you know how loved and adored by the light, by the divine, that you truly are. I just looked up at 9/13. The 13th of September could be significant here. (9:30), my birthday. Jealousy. Because of this desire, there is jealousy surrounding how desired you are, Libra, who I'm reading for. You always make it too. this some money card, yes, the safety deposit box, the change purse, it's been emptied. But you'll gain it all back tenfold. No worries. A piece of art could be significant. Someone could own a painting that is worth a lot more than what you're thinking. Never have I been channeled that message upon looking at this card, except for right now, today. Just be aware of that. And as we move into the future, real art, art that was made before the year 2000, not considered modern. I'm no art buff. 1111. I did take an art history class in college and did very well with it, but I'm not a art buff. Anyway, if you have a painting that was painted before the year 2000, somebody out there, it's worth a lot. And it's going to increase in value as the years go by. Just to let you know, maybe you might want to hit up one of those antique road shows to get a current estimated value on your fine piece of art, Libra. Wow. As long as you're keeping this piece of art in a temperature environment, make sure you're not like storing these in a non-climate controlled storage. Or maybe there's some type of art. Now I'm getting, what are those people called that make bids on storage units that have been left behind? Why am I picking up on that? What, Antique Roadshow and now that storage unit show? What is that? Storage Wars? What on earth, Libra? $13.13. Whoa, Apollo coming through with the money message. Let's go. The divine messenger 1333 is here, opening the portal of a windfall for you. See the letters? These monies could be coming from someone possibly wanting to like leave you something who is ill, or this is what's making this person ill. You're healing because he holds the caduceus, you see? My big thumb is in the way there. He's holding the caduceus. You're healing. And your abundance, this windfall, and the love you're receiving, love, Cupid at the bottom of the deck, is making somebody super ill. I don't know if I already said this, but I feel like I need to. My readings are all for entertainment purposes only. This is Libraland 1010, and my name is Ash, and we're only on YouTube for now. 15:15. Let's go. Clarify the I. Hold on. I want to see what this word means right here. This ECCLESIASTIC. Yes, this is what I thought it was. A priest or member of the clergy. Define. I just heard divine eye. Define this. Define the divine eye. This painting is back out again with some money. Define divine eye? Let's look it up, Libra. What on earth? Define divine eye. A divine eye is a concept of enhanced spiritual sight in various religious and philosophical traditions, representing omniscience, divine awareness, and the ability to perceive spiritual reality beyond the mundane. It signifies God's continuous watchfulness over humanity. In Christianity, it is an intuitive perception in Hinduism and the enlightened vision of the Buddha in Buddhism. Omniscient perspective, or omniscient perspective. The divine eye represents God's all-seeing and all-knowing perspective of the world and humanity. It also speaks of moral accountability. It fosters a sense of accountability as God's constant awareness encourages individuals to live mindfully. Not perfect, just mindful. It's also a divine blessing. For believers, the divine eye, I have chills, is a source of joy and a conduit for receiving blessings of compassion and mercy from God. Let's keep going. In Hinduism, it is a heightened perception that allows sages to see divine truth and spiritual realities. This vision grants intuitive cognition and an intrinsic certainty about spiritual matters, similar to the third eye or inner eye. In Buddhism, the divine eye refers to a purified and powerful spiritual vision that allows one to perceive the arising and passing away of beings, transcending ordinary sight, a spiritual realization. This is an aspect of enlightened insight, surpassing the human capacity for seeing. In general, the all-seeing symbol. The concept is often symbolized by an all-seeing eye, or a divine being reduced to the form of an eye, conveying the idea of omnipresent divinity. Across traditions, the divine eye symbolizes a form of awareness, perception, or knowledge that goes beyond ordinary physical senses. The main reason most of you are watched, Libra, or being spiritually monitored is because you have the divine eye within you and watching over you. Clarify, this divine eye always makes sure you make it. Okay? With the some money card, but the emptied out purses and whatnot, they always make sure you make it. Whoa, desire, jealousy, and marriage. Anger. This shows an older man angry at a younger man. There's a younger man. How interesting. Look at the other man watching over those two, the couple, very jealous of them. And then here again, we have an older man pulling the ear of a younger man. This younger man, whoever he is, wants you, Divine Feminine Libra. They know what they want. They're not letting this old head. My apologies. That's just what Spirit said. They're not letting this old head come in between you and their love for you. Nope, not happening. Too bad, too sad, old head. One more card and I'm done. Yep. Hope. Never lose it, Libra. Woo! With dinero. Money, 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 money. I'm going to ring the bell. Money. Money, 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 money. At 2222. Money. You never lost hope, no matter what the heck you've been through, the hellish escapes, the hellish things you have escaped from. You never lost your hope. Things got super duper hard. But I'm here to tell you, Libra, do not lose hope, ever. Belief is the strongest force in this universe. Love and belief. Let's get a message. Blessed by the goddesses for Libra. Thank you so much. Please hype me up. Hype me up. So we can get back to the top of the algorithm here on YouTube. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the hype me ups. Thank you for your kind, supportive comments, your shares. Thank you so, so much to those that send donations. I'm beyond grateful. Seriously. To anybody that has sent a donation, no matter what. $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, $20. It does not matter. I am grateful for it all, and it all counts. It all makes a difference. So thank you to anybody that has sent donations to my PayPal or my Cash App, or super thanks, super chat here on YouTube. Goddesses. 3. Okay. Let's put one card on this pile, the Divine Eye with the artwork. And the reassurance that you will always make it, even when you're down to your last. Heck, your gifts, your abilities, the way you see the world could literally be this piece of fine art that is always going to take you further in this life. You are the fine art. Divine Eye. Thank you. Nike. You are now blessed with success by the Greek goddess Nike. It is time for achievement and recognition and the ability to change your world for the better. Your inner values align with your external actions. Light, glorious, radiant. Okay, let's clarify desire, jealousy, and marriage. Message from the goddesses, please. Ariarhad, I'm not sure how to say that. Look upon your challenges with a kinder eye. They are not sent to hurt or harm you. Through them you will grow wise. The Welsh goddess, Arianhard, of fate and the cycles, will see that it is so. And last but not least, Libra, clarify this message of hope. That's so interesting. Amma. Amma is a doggone deity of dual gender. When in her feminine energy, her infinite care helps us grow strong. Amma holds you and the world between her hands, blessing us all each day. She never looks away. And Vesta. The Divine Mother is with you. The Greek goddess Vesta now blesses your home. Whatever your home needs can now be yours. You are blessed with a welcoming home, filled with loving companionship. May there be peace within your house. I had to travel somewhere. I didn't know the area and I had to use Google Maps. So to get out of that area and back on track for home, I used Google Maps, right? I forgot to turn it off as I became aware of the area I was in. So when I got home, it said, "Welcome home." I don't know why that made me so emotional. I don't know why, but it did. And it made me feel like you're going to be taking your Google Maps to your new home. And when you pull up at that pinned location that is now your new home, Libra, you're going to cry tears of joy. Welcome home. Confirmation with the neighbor's dog barking. Come through, Anubis. Welcome home, Libra. The divine eye. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.